at the water in Freeport with that part of our coverage tonight. Tim?
And Bill, when you live on the water, as they do here in Freeport, you cannot help but think and talk about getting out in the event of a hurricane. In 1938, the Long Island Express, that's a hurricane that killed 700 people, blew through the eastern end of the island. But now they believe they have taken precautions against the worst.
With surges of 15 feet, that's a concern. That's a real concern.
Yet a concern Vince Mason doesn't really want to think about, living here along the water in Freeport. Sitting on Long Island's South Shore, it is a possibility, heaven forbid, that a hurricane could hit here again.
Well, maybe I would stay because because we're up here. But the ones in the low-lying areas, I would assume they would leave.
Nearly 2 million people along the Gulf Coast were leaving, jamming roads for hours, all made to head in one direction as they evacuated the onslaught of Hurricane Gustav. Since the last Category 1 hurricane, Gloria, hit Long Island back in 1985, causing widespread damage, both Nassau and Suffolk counties each outline extensive hurricane readiness plans on their websites, along with evacuation zones and routes.
The highways and the roadways would all contraflow away from the South Shore.
So they could handle that kind of traffic?
Well, we certainly hope so.
What do you think the highways might look like?
Probably look like New Orleans.
Packed?
Yeah, probably packed.
How many hours do you think it might take you?
Probably 3 or 4 hours to get off Long Island from here.
Evacuation routes are marked on a number of island highways, some leading to 45 shelters in both counties, like this one here at Nassau County Community College. In all, Red Cross officials say they can shelter about 70,000 people if necessary. A stockpile of supplies and food for several days are also on hand.
Concentrating on what happens before the storm, I think we could be as equally as prepared as they appear to be down in the Gulf Coast.
You hate to have happen, but it's something that's always in the back of your mind that you have to worry about sometime happening.
And as Andrew Sika tells me, knock on wood, it doesn't happen. Nassau County, on the other hand, takes a bit more of a cautious approach. Their slogan, be prepared, not scared. Reporting live in Freeport, Tim Fleischer, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Always good advice, Tim. Thank you. And we'll have more on Gustav and Hannah coming up at 6, including the latest on the possible levee.